Hello guys, welcome back to my channel once again. It's your boy Style1, as you always know. And today we are here with another episode since we finished with the episodes of my journey to Europe. And today I am here with another new episode, which is talking about Ousman Touray again. We are here with this short video of Ousman Touray, and it is very important we all listen to this kind of youth, as we are youth, and to listen to this kind of youth, to get something out from them, to learn something out from them, to know what we should be doing for Africa, as we are the youths of Africa and we are ready for the change of Africa to happen. So we have to be mingling or to be listening to this kind of people who will help us and make sure that Africa is in a better place, is in a better position, is in a better way of moving the nation forward. Because today Africa is in our hands, as we are the youths. Africa is in our hands. If we don't take Africa to another level, who will do it for us? Not the outsider, not the other people. We, as the youths of Africa, have to unite together, come together, think with one thinking capacity, and also make sure that things go right for Africa. Before I go further in the explanation, Ousman Touray mentioned many things that you know. We all have to take this into consideration as youths. I mean, as wise youths who know the value of Africa, who are there to fight for the freedom and the betterment of Africa. To take this into consideration. He talked about the youths of today. The youths of today have to start understanding each other. How can we do that in understanding each other? Is by uniting, by thinking in one direction that will help us to tackle many problems we are facing in Africa today. And the other thing is, like, if you can pull your brother, an African brother, from a forest with a gun, do so. Which means, when the person is lost, when the person is not going in the right direction, when the person is being keeping away from the reality, we have to help the person to come out from the darkness and come to the light, to see Africa to the better way. The other thing is, and that this is reality, only we Africans are killing one another in Africa. We have been brainwashed. They are giving us guns. They are giving us materials that we have to be fighting one another, killing one another in Africa. This is what is going on. An African brother killing another African brother. Just because of what? Because our mentalities have been captured. We are told stories that is not happening. We are being lied to. And it's right time we open our eyes. Before I go further, listen to Ousman Touray.
We, the youths of Africa, have to start understanding each other. The fact that today, I from the Gambia is able to be with you in a conversation today to talk about the African matter all the way in East Africa is a wake-up call for the African youth, that we should not allow to be disunited again, that we have a responsibility, that if we create a genuine force among ourselves, we are going to put a stop to all the things that are happening which are not in the favor of Africa and Africans. These are things that we can do, but we have to organize ourselves. If you can pull an African outside from a forest with a gun, do so. When we venture into things that undermine the properties of other Africans, when we as Africans go fight, take lives of other Africans, it is still Africa that bleeds. And this is the central discussion that we have to get control of. Technology is being in support of us. Time is being in support of us. Today, some of the youths across Africa have understand the complexity and have understand the solutions that we can come up with better than most of the African leaders. These are the people that we should tap. And that is why it is important. If we have the means to travel, let us do it. If we have the means to use technology, advancement through platforms and etc., let us call the African to have a central discussion on moving Africa forward. And that is recognizing each other, first as a brother and as a sister. When all of us recognize each other as Africans, as brothers and sisters, the paper doesn't matter anymore. It doesn't matter whether you're given a passport by a political system in Africa or not, because that is already there. But today, in the mind of so many young Africans, let us be realistic with this. Sometimes we are a cost to ourselves. You see some Africans who will openly tell you that they hate other societies in Africa. When are these individuals with that same mentality going to fight for the unification of the continent? You've called it out. How many leaders have stood here in Africa, called for the African unity, open up borders?
As you all heard him for yourself, it's not a long video, it's just a short video. This is a message coming from our brother, Ousman Touray. Please make me a favor, don't forget to subscribe and click on the notification bell for more videos. And also, if you like my videos, please do tell me in the comment section how you see the videos. And we are all talking about Africa. We are the youths of tomorrow, and we are the youths of today. As we are waking up, this is the way we should be doing things. This is the way we should all stand together. Use your platforms. Use your voice in anywhere you are. Use your voice to make sure that you see the mindset of the youths change to the positive way, to make sure that Africa is being taken to a place where it should be. But today, when we see this kind of people doing good job, and are there fighting for the freedom or fighting for the betterment of Africa, they don't get much support. Because we know as youths, our political leaders and our governments doesn't like this kind of youths that are coming up with great ideas, with great motivation, with great... Now, they will just leave you behind. You won't get that support you need from them. But as we, the youths of today, we have to stand together and always help one another, come with one voice to make sure that we take Africa where it should go, to make sure that we eradicate all corrupt leaders from our government sectors. As blacks, anywhere you may find yourself, just know that you are a blood from Africa. Just know that you are a true African that can stand and fight for your continent and make the continent a better place. Ousman Touray is one of those youths, and we name most of them. Many of them are doing great now to make sure that Africa is in a better place, in a better position to do things. And as I am here, I am always there for the youths. I always want to see this kind of youths struggling for the betterment of the country. But not fighting each other, not bringing tribalism among each other, not bringing hatred among each other. Africa, we are all one. We shouldn't be considering ourselves as different nations. It's one Africa. We have to come together as one people to make sure that we drive Africa in a better direction than dividing ourselves. East Africa is a brother to North Africa. North Africa is a brother to West Africa. South Africa is a brother to all other African countries. So we are all one, brothers and sisters. We have to hold each other as this and move Africa to the better place. As I told you, it's not a long video. It will just be a short video for us Africans to wake ourselves up, as especially we are the youths. We have to come together and build Africa. Without us, Africa won't be where it should go to. We, the youth, should change our mindsets to make sure that things go right for Africa. This is the short message I got for you, and I hope you all enjoy the video. Thank you very much. See you in the next episode.